It's another Star Wars species. They're the guys with the hammerheads with the 2 mouths on the side of their head.
Oh, I thought you were going to riff on my Wookiee joke and say it was from Kashyyyk.
I did. Shriwook is the Wookiee language.
Oh, I thought it was just Wookiee.
No, it's Shriwook.
Ooh, call me. Catch me for cultural inaccuracy.
Well, anyway, we're live.
Oh, we're live.
Well,
I'm sorry you had to experience that.
Welcome back to another episode of World 9 Wednesdays, and we're continuing the epic saga of Xenogears.
Yeah, we're really saga and in here. I'm going to see if I can remember which save file it is.
I think it's the one with the highest level.
It is.
The stars know which save file it is.
Oh! Ooh, this is loud.
Oh, yeah. TV remotes probably in the middle.
Oh,
Yes, I'll turn that down. Just
yeah, I don't know how much
you
of
are
that
just a silly cat.
our viewers are getting. Oh, yeah, so we are...
Yeah, and what's more, we already set up our party, so we should be good to go.
And boom, combat.
immediately against... I feel like we've seen these things before.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're weird enough we should remember them.
All right, well, let's see what this sword looks like.
The Kishin sword?
Well,
he got a gear sword.
Yeah, our jokes about Kishin cousins and Kishin in a tree.
He was kicking a little bit, so maybe it should have been a kicking sword.
Kickin' red.
Ooh, whoa. She is not upgraded.
Or maybe it's just that single attack isn't like a death blow yet.
Hello, Ordine. I haven't seen you in chat in a while.
But look, yeah, Doc's doing 1,000. Faye was doing about 500 with the medium. No, that's with a medium.
So what's Maria doing?
Maria with a heavy was only doing like 100. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's
Maybe it was a miss.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, should I be death blowing now?
Also, why not? Unless you want to save on fuel.
Maybe I will death blow a different one.
But you're right next to this repair bot, so who cares? Well,
Let's see what this looks like. Oh, wow, they're tougher than they look on the outside. Huh?
They don't look that tough, so that ain't saying that much.
I think he's excited to have visitors.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since anybody new has showed up to Pet Mystery.
There we go. That's what I expected. Tusk. We're right by the repair bot.
Oh yeah, that looks so nice.
He does.
Also, you'll notice that the gear doesn't go through the motions of like I had to like put my sword back in my scabbard after like every hit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Iaido, what a hot animation.
Yes, I don't know how it's practical in a sword fight, but it does look.
It's not.
I don't think it is. Yeah. I do get the idea of the drawing it as an attack.
I get that.
I get that, but I don't get that.
I think I remember a prestige class in like D&D 3.5 that
Some of those like Oriental adventures.
it was like an Aijutsu Master or something.
Yeah, Iaido. It's what it's called. It's Iaido or Iaido or something like that.
Yeah, and it gave you some huge bonus on the first time you draw your weapon. Well, not just the first time, anytime you draw your weapon. So they would have like take like quick draws, so they could be like sheathing their weapon and like drawing it, without expending extra.
It was the first time. Yeah, sure. It makes. I mean, it makes sense in the economy for feats in that game.
Wait, so how do I
Frank, we were
upgrade my
like,
HP?
huh?
How do I get the gear to repair their HP? Can't I pay this dude to?
I guess you got to tune up
Mm-hmm.
That's where I was.
and then go to frame. But
I see.
oh no, sorry.
Oh.
Go to.
I think fuel
No.
does all the stats.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, right, because their HP is up now. Okay, great. Now where am I actually supposed to go? Because we did this earlier.
Yeah, we should be good to go. Well, it's time to start exploring. We got some
crap. I have to go
treasure
down.
chests.
Oh no, I bet there was one up high that I didn't go to.
No, I don't think that's the case.
I think it is the case. I remember it from last time. And now I don't know how to get back up there.
Well, as you can see, viewers, we're already in the thick of it.
Frog people.
Ooh!
Croaker tribe.
I feel like I should get out of my gear for this.
But you can't.
Oh, you can't?
You can only get into your.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, frogs. I don't mean
This
to.
is kind of dishonorable, but
But you're the ones who decided to bring the heat here, so
We don't know that.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that ruthless stomp by Zeebzane.
Can they like summon a bigger thing or something? Maybe.
If this is Chrono Cross, yes, but it's Xenogears, so they can't.
So I just have to be fighting these frog people with spears.
Croaker tribe.
They're so brave.
Oh, and he even uses the sword. He doesn't even bother to step on them.
Frog legs, anyone?
Well, they croaked, all right.
Put in the Croaker tribe.
Ooh, good level.
Hey, good level for the doc. And you got some fangs and scales.
Yeah, you wiped them off your
So-
boot.
So we can
Okay,
wait a second.
where-
There's another chest down there.
That's where it is.
Well, with all those fangs and scales, you'll be able to trade them in for lots of G, the currency of this world.
Wait, so how do I get up there?
I think maybe on the left side you can go up like kind of.
I'm totally having like in combat. I got the buttons down, but moving around in the world map, I'm definitely struggling. Let's see what your heavy attack looks like.
Yeah, what button do you press to open the menu?
It looks a ton.
Don't ask questions.
Don't
you
ask
want
me,
to
man.
know the answer to.
Wait, does she have something special she can do?
Mike, you
You
and I
know,
were.
it's under special options.
Yeah, all these Zeebzane attacks. Remember the gravity cannon?
Oh, but those cost fuel,
That is true.
so no.
So I was playing a little more of FF15, and I got to the cool Leviathan battle and the
Zero. That must
Ignis
be
like losing his eyesight for this
Did
kind
you?
of
So
bizarre
you.
reasons.
So right before that fight, you went through. You had to like meet with the mayor.
I
or something.
really liked that scene, the diplomatic. I mean, like it's sort of obvious which path to go by. Like you want to be respectful, but like I would love a game that had much more of that, but with like kind of more interesting trade-offs.
Yeah, multiple maybe branching storylines.
Yeah, or
intrigue.
where it wasn't quite so obvious that like this character wanted to be your ally, or maybe that would be a good start. But like I would like a sort of diplomatic scene where you could kind of do your best naively and get conned.
Mhm.
But I remember being very impressed with that. I think the feel was really really nice.
Yeah,
And
and then the fight is over the top, like all.
Yeah, of course,
all
it's-
the
it's-
battles.
it's cool, and like Luna Freya, helps you get all these over the top weapons, so it can be even more epic. It's
Yeah,
cool.
how many weapons can you summon now?
I think there's a ton of in that battle I could summon like 12. And for now, I think it's maybe like 7 or 8. It sort of did some optional dungeons early, but it's really weird how they take you out of the open world.
Mhm.
Like the game's like half over, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna stop doing this. But then I just finished playing that scene on the train with Arden, where he like sort of switches places with Prompto, and like that was a scene where I've seen the dub, and like the dub I think does a really great job of like you can just tell that the villain is like imitating your friend, and Noctis doesn't like get it. Or rather, it's like you're actually fighting your friend, but the villain is like it's sort of like showing himself as him. So he like talks like your buddy, but he's like delivering in the voice of this villain. Like, dude, are you seriously trying to kill me? Like it's so funny.
I actually don't remember this scene. Oh, I remember that.
It's the scene on the
I remember
train.
you run into him on the train, but I don't remember the
Well,
switch.
it's where Pronto is thrown off the train and is separated from your party. And the reason why is because Arden has been using an illusion, or what they call a stitch in time, to make it seem like he's sort of taking when Noctis is not seeing the real Prompto, but he's seeing this illusion of Arden, and he's like chasing him. And so Prompto is like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I thought we were friends. Anyway, it comes out later, and he is a villain that really plays with you. I know what you're supposed to do now. You're supposed to jump across those sort of diving board like things.
What diving board like things?
Like
Supposed to get a running start and clear that distance?
that's right.
Be brave. Yeah, so you're on the literal railroad.
Yeah, on the railroad.
Yeah.
So the game goes from this wild open world with like tons and tons and tons of quests to this really kind of linear thing where you go to the Empire. It's cool.
I hope you finished all your business before getting on that train.
Well, they gave me a dog that can go back in time.
That might be a new thing.
Yeah, I think it was added in a patch, but it's like, you know that dog of Luna Freya's that like gives you like, you know, you pass your diary back and forth or something. Anyway, it's like I got an item so I can summon him and like go back to like the memory of like the overworld. It's like like what? It's like, but I can still take items back. It's like I get it, but like they want to give you, you know, make it so that you can continue access.
A lot of people complain about the railroad because you're on the last like 10, 20 hours of the game.
Yeah, you're on this really linear course, and you can't get even get back to this overworld that was like, it's like maybe I didn't do everything.
Yeah,
it's just a very strangely designed game.
it is.
All right, so yeah, you got to make a running start and clear that.
What?
Seriously, I can do that.
Far.
I'd say you
unless
better.
Unless there's some thing that you weren't aware of that it's just going to do for you. Yeah, there's no way.
What?
Yeah, that was my thought. I was like, yeah, we can't do that.
What the heck am I missing here?
Did you run away?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, wait a second.
Can you like push that thing or something?
I'm thinking maybe that's it. There's something I can interact with in the environment.
Well, if you ask me, this game suffers from the environment not making it clear what you can and can't interact with.
I will agree with you on that point.
Yeah, if that's really it. This is extremely not clear.
So we've opened both chests.
Mm-hmm. That is sort of a video game versus real life, sort of like, you know,
there is something to be said for real life. Also, is kind of opaque as to what you can and can't do.
Yeah, what you can and can't interact with, I suppose, but not really. You can interact with anything in the real world if you have, you know.
Yeah, and solving a problem, there's way more options than just one.
One other irritating thing is that like we previously saw that these gears kind of like fly, so it's like really a jumping puzzle.
What about that thing behind that rock?
That's a good question. Let's go take a look.
But I'm thinking of like in Dungeons and Dragons where it's all like imaginary.
It's sort of up to the DM.
Yeah.
I'm just not even going to waste any more fuel on these guys. Sorry. Let's just propel the plot along.
Yeah.
Agreed.
The sooner we beat Xenogears, the sooner we can start Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, that's our next plan. KOTOR, and I know you'll love that
game. I probably will. Yeah, I mean I've seen.
It has all the coolness of Star Wars, but it's not like locked to the original trilogy timeline or even prequel or sequel trilogy.
Yeah, I do love that. I love Star Wars stuff that is set in a because I know the setting of Star Wars really well. You know, it's like
for me, and it's been so.
It might move it if we put. There we go.
Wow, really. And like,
wait. How about this?
Click on that thing.
It's been almost as long for KOTOR. Because KOTOR came out, what?
2003.
2003.
It was in college.
Only like 5 years after this. So.
Six years.
Some of my roommates in college were playing it. I remember that.
98 was an American release. This came out in Japan in 1997.
Well, I played it in 98.
Yeah, me too.
KOTOR 2003.
Good game.
Well, anyway, both of them have been so long, and
yeah, they both have some clunkiness in retrospect, like this dungeon.
There's like stuff I vividly remember, but an awful lot that I won't remember very well. And a lot I think I will appreciate.
Click on that door.
With both of you there to like kind of add some extra Star Wars knowledge.
Well, it's either going to be Star Wars knowledge or for fuck's sake!
What is this? Another puzzle? Find the 3 hidden stones. Okay.
All right, we can solve it. We got this. It said look higher.
They might not be in this room.
Can you click
I bet what you have to do is jump on one of these things.
I bet you have to go out in your gear and find them out in the gear room.
Can you click on all 3 of the pillars?
Oh, good question. The truth is back there. Thanks, Mulder and Scully. The unseen is truth.
So back there, can you click on the back side of that pillar?
Let's check all three.
I bet there's a stone on the back of the one that says the truth is back there. Ooh.
Nice.
And now you can get up there.
Nice. All right.
And that one said,
Hey.
what did that one say?
Unseen. It said something about being
Oh,
unseen.
so you just click
Could I be jumping on top of this?
unseen.
Go
Maybe,
click on it
jump into the midair.
In the middle?
To the right or to the middle.
The unseen is true too, huh? Let's try and get on top of this little obelisk. Didn't quite work.
You got there already. That's what made that one come down.
It's true too.
Oh, I didn't get on top of this one. Yeah, I can't get on top of that thing. All right, so what does this say? It says, well, wait, what does this one say? The truth is, okay. We did that. And then this one says, unseen is true too.
Try clicking on the hole.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize there were holes.
Because I think you need to push those stones into the holes.
I think you're right. Okay, let's just try pushing this one.
Oh.
Maybe if I
And make sure you push them in the right holes.
common lament. All right, so this path looks like it goes this way.
I feel like this is like the only time we've ever had to push something like without just clicking on it in this game.
There was something in a previous. Wait, this is a loop. Hey. Well, wait a second.
Just push it into the
Yeah,
hole.
I guess I can try. Yeah, all right, it works.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you have to go on that path.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But maybe that path tells us about the unseen or something.
It seems true too.
Is the stone invisible or something?
Oh yeah, maybe there's an invisible stone.
Let's
Look around and see if you can find a thing that you can push that's...
Not seeing anything.
Maybe can we stand in the hole?
What if we were to select these?
Ah. Oh.
Check the writing on some of the other parts of the wall.
Yeah, it's probably a hint.
Check other parts of the wall. That was a hint to get the second stone, which we already got. Okay,
We already went there. Ooh. 4 steps south, 10 steps west.
Okay, so from there.
Somewhere out here.
Try pushing towards, just walking towards the thing from that point. Just walking towards the hole.
I'm trying to.
4 steps south.
Yeah, click right over there and do it from right there. Because you have a compass right
1,
there.
2, 3, 4. I think just in front of the pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't go 10 steps. Oh.
Ah, there we go. The unseen is true too.
You don't recall doing this one last time?
I remember doing it, but I don't remember the solution. I just looked it up on GameFAQs. Well, that was kind of fun. Hey, we solved it without even any health. That's a new one for us.
I know. Yeah, we didn't have to look anything up. Now there should be a bridge
Yeah, that's right.
and significantly less random battles. Hopefully.
This is what I remember. Yes, now they collapse toward each other. All right.
All right. Oh wait, so now we have to jump.
Yeah.
what's the go faster button? Here we go. God damn it, I pushed the fucking jump. No, and we're not fighting you. I'll crush some frogs, but I'm not fighting you dumb elephants. Of course.
Wow, 3 new comments on one of my YouTube videos.
Nice. Who's it from? Ooh, I'm gonna fight this thing because I don't know what it is.
First comment is SweetieGirls24.online.
Oh, boo.
The second comment is the same thing.
Boo!
And the third comment is active-dating24.online.
Boo! Alright, well. Next.
I got 3 new comments on one of my YouTube videos.
Yeah?
It was all spam. I thought I clicked the button where potentially offensive comments are supposed to be held for review.
Well, it's not potentially offensive if it's spam, is it?
It's offensive to the webmaster.
Yeah.
It's offensive if it's like a porn website.
Well, I mean, isn't getting any kind of spam kind of potentially offensive?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're tuning up after this because I think the doc actually took some decent damage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it restores hit points and fuel.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's about less than half.
Whoa, holy crap. That's a lot of damage.
Well, thankfully, only 30G, the currency of this world, is enough to fix it.
Right. All right, you ready to make the jump?
I am. I think I was.
There you go.
Damn it! Again! That happened to be the first time I tried to make the jump. I'm sorry.
Good old
That's-
Xenogears random
That's
encounters.
actually not your fault.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
you
your
got
fault.
screwed there.
It's not your fault unless... Wait, jump now. Jump down. Oh,
No.
too bad. Well, that's the way it goes.
How many more encounters will there be on the way up?
The real way to do it is to intentionally trigger encounters and then do the jump.
I think that's what I'm going to have to do here.
Nina, so ladylike.
Yep.
Alright, I'm not feeling merciful.
Yeah.
Be a good time to test out this fancy new camera.
On the phone?
Yeah, I got the iPhone 12 today.
Was it 12 times as good as the last one?
It's
Maybe 1.1
probably
times.
6 times as better as my iPhone 6 that I had before.
Not twice as good, but 6 times.
You're right, it's probably just twice as good. Maybe it's exponential. It's better.
To the power of 12.
I really, you know how like you see people with those like bumper stickers that say how many kilometers they've run?
You know,
I really
26.2 or something like
I
that.
think it would be really funny if someone had one that was expressed in scientific notation, like maybe the distance to like Alpha Centauri or something. Like, you know, some like ridiculously
Sure, 10,
astronomical
10,
number.
10, like, 5 times 10 to the 13 meters or something like that.
Yeah. I think that would be funny.
I wonder what the distance to Alpha Centauri really is.
I think it's
10
like
to the 13 doesn't sound completely wrong.
I think it's 2 point something light years.
Yeah, it's quite a ways.
I don't know the numbers or values of what those things are. Get away! There we
This
go.
does look much better.
Yeah, when I got my new, Google Pixel phone, the camera was massively upgraded. Because the new cameras have 2 lenses and stuff, and they sort of correct, and there's all this software going in the background.
2 lenses. Don't embarrass me.
No, yeah, you've got 3, but maybe how many do I have?
Wait, can I go in this water or not?
Yeah, I only got 2. This water. What are you talking about?
It looks like there's water down there.
I have no idea.
No, I'm not fighting elephants. I'll fight other things.
The green plant elephant.
No, okay, look at the screen for a minute when it comes back on. There, it looks like there's water down there.
You must be in a new room.
I am in a new room, and I can't go in the water for some reason.
You probably have to drain it via a puzzle and then get in there.
Yeah, probably.
Despite the fact that we could go to the Sargasso Point.
Yeah, despite the fact that our gears thought...
I guess you have to get out.
We got our
and go on
gears
foot.
upgraded in order to... Oh, I have to get out and go on foot?
Yeah, that must be it.
Gears are upgraded for aquatic combat. Oh yeah, are we underwater?
Well, we're trying to get underwater, but apparently wading through 2 meters of water is impossible. Yet we were able to dive under the ocean to like what the captain of the Thames said was like the most intense distance that nobody had ever been to.
Right.
And we had to get our gears upgraded to do it too.
How nice of the previous
Is there any writing on the
dungeon.
walls?
What was the item?
It looks like there's a secret door. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there was another door too, so I could go the other way.
A survival time.
Punished for your hubris.
Okay, but I can see here that there are several of those little light holes. So,
They're right in front of the treasure chests.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There's
Is
just-
that rock going to come after you?
No, I have to go around and push it.
Just something about you that
The classic, and I bet it empties me out.
is where you were.
Yeah, that's where that goes now, we know. So don't go straight in
have a
front of the
way
treasure
of-
chests.
Seeming very happy and content while having this utterly hateful look on your face. I guess it's no different from many cats.
Ooh, a rose tavern.
I would think that's an accessory or something. Aquasol DX.
Hey, thing.
Fear not the darkness of the walls of the pit, for if you keep moving forward the path you will find. So that must mean when you're falling, you have to go try and move in a certain direction. There you go.
Aha!
Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere.
This thing is, he just doesn't want his belly hurt.
Now what? Well, huh?
Yeah, because the ceiling, it's falling.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
At least there's no random encounters in this part.
Yeah, that is true. Although I really,
Sorry.
I really don't like the like twitchy puzzles when the game doesn't have good controls in general, or the twitchy puzzles that are like inserted into otherwise. Hey, hey.
He went left instead of forward.
Well, the first time I did it, I went left as well too.
You gotta
It's
go
just that I was facing it. Yeah.
It's like toward the direction where you were already going. So you want to go up, east. Yeah, there you go. All right, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this sort of 3D shit, I just drives me nuts.
Oh, damn it!
I told you, harder than it looks.
Probably a slight amount of input delay with LCD TVs.
Yeah, it couldn't be anything like I'm a lousy player. It's got to be the input lag. Typical cope of like emulator players who like can't quite get it.
Yeah.
It's like the input lag. I'm like just such a good gamer that I'm frame perfect.
No, wrong one.
Oops. Oh, it's the second one. Well, it's the input lag.
You hear it a lot.
The input to your brain is lagging.
You hear it a lot in speedrunning.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. That's
Well, those guys are also like, speedrunners are on us.
okay. So you're saying that it's okay. Trying to get over there.
Faye's gonna be shocked again.
Again, yes. I mean, believe it or don't, Faye. There we go. Let's just wait and see what happens. I bet we can go on top of it.
You are right.
Okay, first we check it. Show some courage and stand. Wait a minute! I should have been able to stand on that the whole time.
Oh.
That's right. That's right. I see that now.
Oh.
Oh!
So we would have done better to just
Stay there.
That's great. I love that.
Isn't that funny?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so despite this is kind of a frustrating puzzle dungeon, some of these clues are kind of cute.
It's kind of fun.
Uh-oh. I need to kick you off the couch.
Oh, is Flick misbehaving?
Well, he's got a little itch in his throat or something.
Whee! All right. So make the jump or stay in the very center and just set the controller down.
I will.
Damn, the ceiling's dropping again. Fourth time now, Fame. Oh, okay. Now it takes us up.
No, it squishes you in the ceiling.
Stand your ground. What's the problem?
This is a Brupanathuke.
That is how they would write it there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, water level puzzle. Looks like there is a switch on the floor. Let's just examine it. Looks like there is a switch on the floor. Okay. There's two switches. Let's just take a look at the
Yeah, right. The writing on the wall.
buttons on both sides control the water level.
Is that all it's going to say?
Okay.
Thanks.
Your words.
Archaeologist obvious. The water is full at 10. Not too little or too much. Find a happy medium to succeed in life. Okay, middle way. We a media. Okay, so we got a button.
And two buttons on the floor.
Button with 3 marks.
Button with 3 marks. 2 switches.
So you want to get it to 10.
Oh, there's a button with 7 marks on it.
So push the 7 and push the 10, but don't push the ones on the floor.
Okay.
Oh no, it said the 10 is full.
Well, it didn't seem to do anything. Okay. 3 marks. Let's push it. Nothing happened.
That fills it in to make it full. Try pushing those other buttons.
Nothing happened.
Try stepping on the other one now.
Oh, that's going to make it raise. So you want it to be half full? So go down like, I don't know.
So let's go to the 7. And we'll go down.
So it goes down by 7, I see.
Now let's go down by 3.
Okay.
Because 10 is full.
Can I get in there? I can't. Can I jump? I can't. Something else is wrong. What the heck am I supposed to do?
Leave the room and see if there's anything else that makes any...
I have a horrible feeling it's going to reset if I do that.
We didn't really get that far.
I guess we did.
But we should be able to go all the way back to the gears now. And
No, but nothing has really changed here. We got to go through that door. And yeah, it did reset. Here,
I
try
think
it.
so. We need to get it down to half. 10 is full. We need to get it
That's
to 5.
right. That's right.
We need to get it to 5. But we can only work in 7s and 3s. So this is a math puzzle. So let's move it down by 6.
So let's go down to 21 and then up 6.
Yeah.
That takes us to 15. That's a multiple of 5.
So we'll do this. There's a button. Push
So it should be 7.
7, 7, 7, 3, 3.
No, but it can't go that far. It should be 7, 3, 7, 3, 7, 3. No, 73773.
337 takes us to 1. Let me reset it.
I think I get it. It should be 7. And then
I don't know how I can get us to 5, but I know how I can get us to 4 very quickly.
Do we think that full is 20?
No,
Full is 10.
full is 10.
Okay, so this takes it to 7.
No, this is 3. So yeah,
the current height will now be 7
it'll be 7. I'm going to take it down to 4
by doing exactly the same thing. All right, so it's now at height 4.
Oh, then get it down one more, get it to 1, then go up by 7 to 8, and then down by 3.
Great.
That's what I'm thinking. So now we're going to push by 7.
And then we'll take the left switch.
Yep. And we'll make it up. So now it's at 1. Now it's going to be 8.
Uh-huh.
And now we'll take it down by 3 and it'll be 5.
Yeah.
Okay. I buy your reasoning.
This is like a True Dungeon style puzzle.
Yeah.
You guys are smarter than I am, though. There's no way I would have figured this out.
This reminds me of escape rooms.
You guys did it. Nice job.
So now it'll completely clear and I can jump in there. Or something. Maybe?
Don't ask me why you couldn't go in before, but sure.
Or is it immediately going to take us? No, it's going to show us.
All the water.
Or removes all the water. There we go. All right, great. Well, this wasn't such a horribly frustrating dungeon, I guess.
Mm-mm.
Managed to do it pretty quickly.
No, this is more fun than a lot of the sort of like shitty puzzles that we've seen so far in this game.
Here at least you know that your inputs, like exactly what your inputs are doing, and can kind of think it out.
Yeah, ones where it's just like a console or a screen amongst all of these is the one you need to click on. To open
Yeah,
the
those
door.
are really unclear.
First, we're going to do this.
Might move
Oh yeah,
if
because
you
that
push it.
will reopen the way.
Might move if you push it.
Well, first I'm going to do this. Give me something good. Beastly robe. Well, we might have to equip that.
So who do you think is the most beastly? I guess it would be Faye, wouldn't it?
Yeah. He's definitely with his other personality.
Dissociative identity disorder.
You can also wear the red rose tabard.
It's time for you to suggest a wedding dress as usual.
Where's the beastly thing? I'm
Well,
looking for
maybe
beast.
maybe he can't equip it.
Yeah.
Well, the rose tabard is good.
You sure it wasn't at the bottom?
I didn't see a beastly robe anywhere.
Okay, then I guess it's only for ladies.
Maybe not. Well, is it for Doc? Can you equip it? Or maybe it's only for Rico. Or what's her name?
Well, let's see.
Shoo.
There's a lot of armor types that are only for females in this game.
Right.
So let's try and see if Maria can equip this instead of the dervish dress. Dervish dress.
Mermaid male.
Mermaid male is better than what she's fuzzy
There
frock.
it is.
And a beastly robe. Yeah, it's only for women. So that's plus 33. Oh, yeah,
We're
so
not
it
going
is.
to be fighting with her on foot, probably.
Hopefully not. Well, we'll give her the devil dress for now. And then Faye could equip something better, too.
Can he? I think he's the best.
No, he could equip
The penguin coat. Oh wow, you're right.
the Rose Tabard.
Well, they're from Frank, so.
Yeah, eat them.
Maybe later. Yeah, you can push that, and then we can go back the normal way. Normal way we came. All right.
All right, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, we are. All right. Well, no, the other
And was there? No, there wasn't any.
that was
other.
where the tent was originally. I mean the survival tent, as opposed to what?
It's-
As it was the Doom tent.
Yeah,
Or,
right.
like exposure, death by exposure tent.
Run! Don't get into
Review well done. Run through the cold of the night.
Run, or you'll be well done.
It's not what Kafka says.
I like that.
I didn't invent that. That's what Ted Woolsey translated Kafka's speech to Emperor Gestal as,
Yeah.
where he's about to nuke him with the power of the statues. we should have gone back and saved.
Maybe.
Oh, no, wait. That looks like a... Yes.
I was going to say, I would assume if I know
Awesome.
these games that they're going to
Let you save, yes.
give me an opportunity to do that. That is a particularly charming phrase.
What, run, or you be well done?
Yeah, for a mad villain.
Doesn't get more mad than Kefka.
Casting, like,
What a cool sequence. Oh my god, the floating continent.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a big fan of floating continents.
This D&D setting, or at least role-playing or fictional setting I'm trying to come up with, it has a floating continent as, like, the main area.
Griffin.
Sky state of skiing.
Why are you always attacking the same target?
Yeah, wow, the dock is really eating it.
Yeah.
I guess we ought to put a frame hit. Oh, wow. Ugh. Damn.
Yeah, this bird strikes hard. I might need to put the...
Or should we go back to the robot and heal?
I don't think so. I want to put the framey healy thingy on the dock.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm sure it is equipped. But first I gotta come up here and do some other...
Ooh, it's time for a foot battle. Maybe it's time versus
no!
the Croaker tribe.
It is, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, now I'm interested to see how you are doing it. I don't want to attack you with crystal water.
Davidoff's crystal water. Oh, sorry, that's cool water.
Oh, okay. No, wait, you're gonna attack a different one. Oh, let's see what this looks like.
Yeah, the coho. Get wrecked.
Yeah, and you are gonna attack that same one. I forgot what things he should be doing, or if he's learned them all.
He's learned them all.
Oh, he has? Well, in that case, whoops.
Oof.
Ooh, did you just get one shot?
Well, she was at like 150 hit points before.
Oh.
Or less.
Well, I'm gonna take out a few of these guys, and then I will...
He's a good boy.
I'll heal her back up, but maybe not right away. Okay, and you're supposed to be doing...
Oh. You like that static?
What? That?
Ooh.
Whoa! Alright. Let's see what this looks like. Whoa!
Myogetsu.
That was... He jumps and then slash when he's upside down.
Yeah, the second square animation is kind of neat. Got to put my sword back in the scabbard before the kill is confirmed. Otherwise, it would just be too inelegant. I just know that they're dead. Ooh, this looks like we're in business. And this is, in fact, it's the polygon model recycled from the previous Anima Dungeon.
Oh, so we're at the end already.
Well, close to it. If I know Anima Dungeons, there still ought to be... Well, remember that the text in the swinging cross and cheer sequence told us that we were about to have a reunion with an old
friend.
friend.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So who could that be?
The sub-boss is already here. took the easy way to the
Yeah.
chamber.
Don't you
It's
just
not
love
going to be
it?
hammer, is it?
What makes you say that? Shouldn't there be some controls in this thing? So there is an anime relic in these ruins.
Rico, it must be your gear.
So
'Cause
ancient-
otherwise, why would you be
Yeah,
here?
otherwise why would you be here? So ancient people worship meaningless things. Wow, what an edgy comment. So ancient people... This 2001 monolith, but with an eye on it.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that? What'd you say? Citizen, I understand.
Something's in my head.
Yeah, that's a Rico gear if I ever saw one.
I've
In
seen
your
it.
gear, in the mirror.
Right.
So it looks like it's...
Okay, well. Hey, now we can walk on that in Gears?
Yeah.
Whoa, what the?
Uh-oh. Boss's eye view.
Oh no, it is Hammer!
And he's become some sort of horrible cyborg.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ugh.
Krellian did this for me.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Even you, champ, won't win against me now.
Oh boy.
So it's the resentment of an NPC.
Wait.
He looks super weak.
Hammer, I hate to tell you this, but your gear seems kind of small. Yeah, well, why don't you fix your frame, Doc? And Faye, use the boost!
Use the boost! Boosted, pardon me. Trip over your mouse.
Gel breath attack. Oh, I can use System ID too. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Do your infinite attack level.
Well, that's what you'll be doing next.
She can use her special options. Does the doc have any special options? I don't think he does.
Oh.
Oh, flaming hell.
Oh, what does that do? All enemies, single enemies. No, we're doing System ID. How much fuel does he have? Does it say? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I do.
Oh, what?
I have him.
I want to make sure that the burning spell was for a good reason.
Okay, no, the Doc's only special op. The Doc needs a boost. Is he boosting? Oh, no, it's on. No, so then you need to just attack.
Yeah, gain that attack level, baby.
All right. So now I should be able to do an ultimate death blow, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Goten X.
Oh, but I can't do an X. If I push X, it won't do
No,
one.
you use the icon on the left to indicate what the button to press. That's a square.
Right, but the X won't give me one, so I need to push.
No, you see how Goten X has on the left side. That's like an image of the controller.
Yeah?
So it's saying you should pick the leftmost button.
Yes, I
It's
see
square.
that, but I thought that there would be one if I push the button X.
We only. So
No, the X is not the button you need to press, but part of the edgy title of the move.
Right.
Yes,
We're saying he only has death blows for triangle and square.
that's right.
Yeah, I don't think you can change that about infinite death plus.
Self-modification, okay.
So he's getting a little bit less pathetic than you thought.
Little.
I have a feeling he's going to tragically lose this battle.
I've got a spoiler for you. You want to know?
Oh, only 2,000.
The spoilers
Maybe
that were right.
Maybe I'd better wait.
You better wait. Okay, let's see what Kosho X is. See how different it is. Ooh, it looks really cool. It definitely looks cooler.
See some special options with Maria.
Oh, that's right. She has some.
Yeah, the
good ones.
graviton cannon.
Let's do this one. We'll save the gravity. Are there going to be more than one of him? Hers are really good against multiple enemies.
Ooh.
Boo!
What did it miss?
No, it dealt 0 damage.
Oh, the graviton special attack. Yeah, real special. Couldn't you have just modified yourself before the battle started?
Yeah, it seems inopportune.
So this is it, the showdown with Hammer, the guy who betrayed the party and caused Ellie's parents to get wrecked. Well, partially it was sort of their own fault, but still.
Yeah, but
He
he
sold the party after Crowley.
he
Yeah.
pulled the trigger.
And he did it because he was. I have a really bad feeling.
Is someone going to offer him the power?
Okay, so before you go on,
I should run away. He's going to blow up.
Do we have an option to like not kill him or something?
Yeah. Do we have an option to escape?
You can't escape because we're just doing this a quick playthrough, and there's no way you would know this.
Yeah.
What the game is offering you here is the game is telling you that he is going to explode. Your inference is exactly
So
right.
I should escape.
Well, wait a second.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to be 3 rounds, and then he will explode, and then it will be game over. However, if you can like truly defeat him before then you will get this item called the Trader Card, which gives you better drops from enemies in the future.
So I have to kill him in 3 rounds? I have to truly defeat him.
Yeah. So that's the option. You can either run, or you can try and push it.
So you just have to deal a ton of damage in 2 rounds.
That's right.
You could try 2 rounds and then run if it's not good.
She doesn't have any of those.
That is the choice I offer you.
We want the Trader.
The graviton cannon, do you think it'll just do 0?
I would try. What was the
I
other
think
one?
I think that you should boost her to a higher attack level.
If she's not, her booster is on.
I mean, take her to attack level.
Oh, okay.
2 or
so,
3 or
so
something.
attack. Right, so we'll attack. Damn it. So he's not going to get there, is he?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well,
The best you can do is
attack
do it.
level 1.
Yeah, you could do attack level 1 or attack level 2 or something. And Faye, yeah, you can trigger System Ed and try and just do the most you can.
You're right, because I have enough to do that.
Yeah. I don't think it's quite set up enough to make this work. Should we get out of here? Yeah, they're really making it clear. Okay, so we got probably 2 turns left. All right, attack level 2. Are you gonna wait?
Gonna wait and what?
Well, I was thinking that you would maybe wait till attack level 3.
Oh, I don't know if she can get to attack level 3.
Maybe you can take it out then.
I don't think so. I better run now.
Well, wait a second. Are you gonna have how many more turns are you gonna have?
I don't know. I don't know how to judge that.
You might be able to get 1 more turn.
I think you could probably get one more turn, but it depends. It's up to you. Yeah, these things are.
What did you save last?
I saved right outside it.
This fight isn't that hard.
No, it's not that hard. Alright, so what's his most powerful thing he can do? Just this.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do that. I don't think it's going to be enough.
There's really no way to know. Maybe. We'll see. It is a lot of damage.
No.
I think you better bail.
Now we're going to bail.
Too bad. Well, we missed the trader card. How? If you really care, we can make an alternate save and we could go back later and fish for it.
I don't really
It's
care.
not that hard.
Yeah, like what the trader card does is it gives you better drops, but like again, it's not that. Just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you. You are the next in line to be the Kaiser. You knew. That is just the most cliched fucking line.
Yeah, right. You knew?
No, I was saying don't
Oh, yeah.
underestimate the power of my information network. Like, if only he had glasses, he would be like pushing them up. Hammer.
He doesn't even explode on the party. I guess you ran away.
Oh.
With a look of satisfaction?
How could you tell? All he was showing was his eyes. Hammer's smile? Or was it the look of relief for the pain that was brought upon him by his mutation?
Oh no. We had no other choice.
Was there any other way around it? I've never felt the fighting was so futile until now. Excuse me, but you started this whole
he's
game.
always talking.
You started this whole game talking about how fighting was meaningless.
Yeah.
Ellie cried continuously. She hated herself for not having the power to be able to do anything to help him. Well, I really wanted to help this guy who killed my parents.
Yeah, right.
Okay, it's actually it's good that she's like, but she's really transforming into this, this reincarnation of Mother Sophia like figure where
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
like, oh, I like pity everybody. What do you want, Ramses?
To kill you.
If you didn't exist. Again with the Evangelion references, if only you didn't exist. Ramses, are you feeling quite alright?
Uh-oh. The Soul 9000.
Your existence obstructs me from reaching my goal. That's all.
Haven't you been
Humans
working?
little you've transformed humans into these wells.
Yeah.
Kane, you're kind of deluded. In my own way. I did it my way. Ramses?
Ramses.
What are you, a pharaoh?
Apparently, yes.
I just touch you on the shoulder with my sword. Whoa. All the floating portraits stuck in place. Well, you guys must be so happy now that Cain has been killed by Cain. Yeah, they say in the lore that these incredible amounts of area and space in the palace in Etrinak were just devoted to keeping Cain alive, which is
Really
a detail that I think is so cool. Unfortunately, it never comes up in the freaking game.
Yeah.
What?
Fitting for someone who had become dominated by needless.
Yeah, that sounds great line for someone who's like a fucking computer now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's needless flesh. Wanna bet?
Yeah,
There's nothing that can stop it.
and aligned with their respective animus.
Serves Twiller as their animus. Dan Joseph Gad.
Dan.
Uh-oh, I hope it's not that kid, Dan.
No, these are the tribes of Israel, and they wanted to be like.
Oh, that's right.
They wanted
That's
to like
right.
name their animal relics after these something religious, kind of like to be.
Yes, that's right. That's
pretentious.
right. When you said the tribes of Israel, now I'm recognizing Dan and Gad, Joseph. Yeah.
Hugo's Asher, Ramses
Asher.
Zebulun, Krelian's Judah,
Now I recognize all
Sophia's
that.
Dinah,
Zebulon
Sophia,
and Asher.
Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Issachar were already aligned 500 years ago. And finally, Graf's Naphtali. All of the Alima relics have now been activated. It's kind of cool.
Identity of the persona mask of the mother has also become clear.
But your statement hasn't.
Right. And attain the fleshly body and the wisdom of God.
Time of the Gospel. You know, Dr. Uzuki was talking about the time of the Gospel way back on that ship in, the transport ship in the desert outside Dazin. And now, looks like it's time to turn the key. The key.
Wait, haven't they been sitting on that key the whole time?
I think so. They've been waiting for so long to use it, I guess.
Damn.
The howling erupted. Even
Uh-oh.
the people who had not mutated were being turned, into wells. They cried out like warhowls, as if to...
But obviously our party members aren't going to turn into wells.
Ramses had been manipulated into assassinating the emperor. Now, with nothing else holding them back, the ministry had put into use the Gaishia key.
The effect which had
altered those people who had been destined by God. Love this mysterious music. Those people destined by God, regardless of whether they were surface dwellers or Solarians, began to change shape one after the other. The howling was the people. It's the people who had filled the earth, calling out to God. The awakening of man, paradise in the sky, will soon follow.
True meaning of it.
Mahanan, the resting place of God, woke from its long slumber and began to rise, almost as if responding to the call of the people. It appeared before us in all its majestic glory.
Okay.
Is it spelled right?
No.
So all these
Magestic.
all these people turn into wells, and then out of the deep.
The final dungeon appears.
No, it's the
penultimate dungeon.
Still got quite a ways to go before
penultimate?
the final dungeon.
Not even the penultimate dungeon.
There's something very
It's the second to last.
There's something very maybe the anti-penultimate. There's something very psychoanalytical about this. Like there's something symbolic about this gigantic ruin rising from the deep, like it's rising out of the unconscious or something.
Is this another ancient ship?
Yeah, I think it might be another module of the Eldritch or something, or maybe not. Or maybe this is the bridge of the Eldritch that was split from that with power or something like that. You know, the old ship.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, it's a pretty neat cutscene.
It's definitely weathered.
10,000 years underneath the ocean will do that to you.
A lot of kelp. That's some really long kelp. So of course we got to go there.
to obtain God's wisdom, but by now neither the nation of Solaris nor the organization known as Gebler existed anymore. The only thing that was left was an innumerable accumulation of weapons. That's quite a tongue twister.
Yeah. Have been transfigured into weapons. Okay.
What? Wow, that was fast.
So the Solarian people, like, transformed into some, like...
I guess?
Okay, it was a perilous battle. There's no guarantee we'd make it back alive.
Yeah, presumably you did. We were to carry out the planet Dawn, hence I had to stiffen my resolve concerning her. I'm sure you did stiffen it, Faye.
Yeah.
Are we going to see the resolve stiffening? It looks like we might. Wait a minute. You want me to stay? Oh, for crying out loud! This plot device.
This is
you
horrible.
Can't. It's too dangerous.
No, get real.
Why? Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Give me I would be agreeing with her at her point. I'd be like, yeah, why? What the hell?
Well, it is true that Krellian wants her, but
she's going to be better protected with the whole party.
It's because you don't have an anima relic yet.
No, it's because
that is true. She hasn't allied with any anima relics.
It's so we can leave her alone so that she can get captured. Like, she should be with the party. It doesn't make any sense to leave her behind. Right, which is...
What she's saying is very sensible.
Yes. Like, I don't see why Faye is not...
It's like having you risk your life innumerable times.
Yeah.
But most of the enemies will be made up of what were once humans. Humans just like, okay, so I guess there is that element that's sort of different. Gears that were made out of humans. They were the same as Hammer. Could you destroy them after... You're just so kind, Ellie. Can you truly... What? Well... You can't even kill one person. Excuse me, you're the one who blew up his own village. Looks like you're going to need to go comfort her, Faye. As stiffen your resolve to do it as only you can.
Yeah. We don't want to leave her alone so she can get captured by a plot device.
So you tried to... That's why I had to explain it to her like that. The people gathered in Nissan Delhi. I guess... See, that's a better reason, but...
That would have been... You should have
said,
told that.
Why didn't you lead off with this line? She's got to realize how much people are depending on her, so why didn't you just say so? I can't... Oh my god. The way you said it was a little harsh. Well... Oh, thanks. Take the advice of a 16-year-old kid who's also a priest. Take his advice on romantic matters.
You are the one who doesn't understand.
Well, you've clearly not understood a lot before, Faye. I jump on the table. Don't repress yourself.
Yeah, right. Don't repress yourself. Remember what happened last time.
Oh, I was going for a Madonna reference, but I see what you're going for, too. Oh, come on. Even this nanomachine calling me is like, yeah, tell her. I was waiting for the cutscene to end.
Wait, let's
see what Rico, Choo Choo, and Maria have to say about this. Don't you worry about me. Please go in. Go to her. That's not the way to treat her. Yeah, wow.
Alright, well, where did she go?
The room downstairs.
I think it is her room downstairs. Hammer used to tell me to be nice to women. What we... The Amazon S's of D Block.
Right, yeah.
There's no way to save. There we go.
Thank God it was the first room. Huh.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
I'm me and you are you. Yeah.
Well, what she's saying is she doesn't need him to like. I'm insecure about
Yeah,
crap.
They've
I get that,
moved on to sort of another level where like they have integrated all their problems, and they can actually really appreciate each other rather than just looking to each other as a way to like get saved from themselves or some bullshit like that.
Well, your problems are kind of entwined. Oh, whoa, we have a cutscene.
Yeah, we cut to the anime.
Cutscene.
For the big clinch.
That still fades out. Wow.
Well, we have a nice dissolve.
Yeah.
You had to stiffen your resolve, huh, Faye?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that custom sprite.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you have to go?
Some actual post-coital scene here. Wait, do you mean you saw that?
No. I was watching over. That's sort of sweet, but. Well, the thing is that like you couldn't have this like predestined multiple reincarnations relationship without that kind of crap happening.
Mhm.
So I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be like a little bit strange if he was like, I've known you for like what, 3 weeks now. Yikes.
Always a pendant. There's always a pendant.
It seems it was on me when I've just never mentioned it before, or it could be.
It could be a question mark.
Oh, nothing. Oh. There's no way this is going to become important.
Yeah,
You mean the thing that's been going back and
Yeah,
forth in
right.
like every cutscene?
It's couldn't possibly be a plot point.
Thank you for stiffening your resolve last night.
Yeah.
I'm Sorry, guys. Just have to go down this road.
So,
Well,
Marge,
what do you got to say? No, I think it's better for me to stay as a plot device so that the party can later be split.
So the party
And I can later get captured. Yeah. Well, they are kind of weird. They're hard on the sleeve with the old. We'd better split up because I'm just so important.
Right, we gotta have our female love interest be captured. I mean, if it wasn't, give me a break. Margie's saying, I already got captured once, now it's your turn. I'm a woman written by a man, talking about men. Let's pray that everyone comes back safely.
Oh, sorry. You have no. What, did I miss anything?
Oh, just that she called her out as being a reincarnation of Sophia, which we already knew anyways.
Yeah, well, we had sensed it, but it's, I mean, Margie has all this sort of knowledge to confirm it.
Yes.
The theological knowledge. The first time I visited her, I had the most amazing feeling.
Cheetos Puffs!
Yeah.
Sweet dog! Nick, we might need to change seats.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can hit X while you press E. Familiar, sad. Like I had visited here many times in my dreams, or maybe 500 years ago, when you put a guy named Scarlian in the friend zone, and a guy named Lacan in a different zone. I know where each room is and what's in them. Excuse me, but hasn't this place changed in 500 years? Like, imagine if you were in Mecca or Rome or something. Like, you're telling me, the Rome's stayed the same. We're that spiritual. I just know I must have visited here in the distant past.
If you were super lucky, you might find one building that was pretty close.
If that.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens 241 years ago when someone's like, I'm gonna redecorate.
Right.
I brushed it off with a laugh. Well, I'm gonna brush it off with a laugh right now. But now I can believe it. Well, look, what hasn't happened on this disc? My God, most of humanity has mutated into wells.
Yeah.
The things I couldn't do then.
We've had some giant, a city, the core of a city flew up and turned into a giant
a fucking gear.
And then fought another giant gear that looked like a big spiral.
Things you couldn't do. Get to the point. How about that? Sorry, that's a little bit cruel. The whole point of this is for its lengthy and involved story.
Mm-hmm.
Things I couldn't do. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have a flashback to 500 years ago? Look, it says Eldridge!
Yeah, it does
back
say.
to Solari to intercept their forces. We took to the floating continent, Manhattan.
It does say Eldridge.
Oh, I can't read that.
It's hard to read.
It
They're
was
going
the
to zoom in
central
on.
hull of a colossal with diameter. Oh wow, 40 kelts, that many?
Eldridge.
It was a bad color for me.
Mm.
Oh yeah, right.
So was this the name of the spaceship?
Yes, from the original cutscene.
Yep.
And in fact, that looks familiar from the opening cutscene.
Yeah.
Some kind of accident occurred on the ship about 10,000 years ago, which forced it to crash onto our planet.
Okay, that's from the opening cutscene. That tracks.
Alien beings that came to our planet from a far-off galaxy?
No,
Could it
that's
possibly?
impossible.
Could it possibly have been that our ancestors were the passengers of the ship and had crash landed here on the planet? I'll believe the second part. I do not believe you're from a far off galaxy. Seeking God in his divine wisdom, Raziel's tree, which it is said, lie here in Mahana, we proceeded further.
Important menu. Who are we sending?
Good question. We can't take Ellie, right?
Ooh, denied. Well, shall we try Rico and his new Omni gear?
Let's try Rico.
Then who else should be?
I'm thinking
Esmeralda?
Emeralda. I'm thinking Emeralda. Yeah.
Great.
Now go into the menu and give Emeralda a better dress.
Agreed.
Yes, this is our visually stimulating party. Everybody looks cool, or it looks weirdly cool.
Dark armor. What's so
He's
funny?
a Dark Knight.
Hey,
And he could be a half-orc.
I think Rocco looks a lot more. Sorry, viewers, we're alluding to the character we're playing in our current Dungeons and Dragons game.
Rico and
I
Rocco.
really do not want you to think that my character looks like Rico.
I don't.
I mean,
The Dark Knight Rocco looks a lot cooler than Rico ever looked. Number one, I'm not a ripoff of Blanca, okay?
Do you have green skin?
Well, I would suppose kind of greenish gray. Only a half orc.
Yeah, and orcs in my setting, orcs have all sorts of different color skin depending on where they're from. So could be. Some of them even have like red skin or like tar
Really?
black skin.
Fell orcs?
I don't know what that means. They're just regular.
Power
orcs.
magic guard polish. These look good. Let's
Yeah.
just keep it like this.
What are fell orcs from?
Warcraft.
Oh, can we save?
They get
Yes, we can. Okay, good.
Good.
Wow, it's been a long time.
This is the first save today, isn't it?
No,
You know,
we saved right before Hammer.
well, should I obliterate this
The stars don't know anymore.
so as to just like give up on the possibility of the trader card?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Okay. We'll see you next time, viewers, for Xenogears replay.
Yeah, right.
I gotta get everything.
No.
Okay.
I'm an adult. I don't have to be a completionist.
Well, you also don't use the power of save states. If you had that power, maybe you wouldn't want to be a completionist. However that may be, let's move on. Continue with the game.
Continue.
As I recall, this next cutscene is kind of cool.
Well,
Esmeralda.
whoa. An alien form. Like a... Okay, so this is one of those things that's a bunch of wells sucked together.
That's cool.
Hmm.
All
Fear
your
of the
inherited
absolute.
instincts. Because, if the origin of your species was on the spacecraft,
That is kind of cool, yeah.
oh man. That's a very childhood's end Arthur C. Clarke vibe.
And now we fight.
Is that what's going on? It's instantly right to combat? Wow.
Well, this place seems in a lot better condition than the Tower of Babel. Is Tower of Babel also part of that original spaceship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must have had better shielding.
Ah.
That is Deus. Deus is its name.
Okay, cool.
Enemy and ally hit points halved.
Okay, so it halved everybody's hit points, including its own.
Well, then it's time to do a little bit of fixed frame hit points. Actually, no. I'm going to wait.
Yeah.
Let's just charge.
Charge? That just
Charge.
gets your fuel back.
Look at what it's doing.
What?
The monster?
Oh,
It's having its and our hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore,
Just let it keep doing it.
let's just let it keep doing it for a while. Then we'll refuel and hit it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And if this doesn't work, I can just reload with the save that I made
Right.
a minute and 20 seconds ago. Great. Flick. Alright, fix the hit points.
A lot of damage for a normal attack.
And it heals itself.
Oh, it heals itself. Shit. Okie doke. Then we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna continue to charge then. Yeah, okay. So we gotta wait until it
Stop.
until it takes its own hit points down to the current level where a single attack will just take it out.
Right.
And I think we'll use Emerald to do it, because she's already built up an attack level. Charge it.
Yeah, this is weird. Some weird mechanics. Oh no, it's doing something different.
To Faye. Whatever, he's got plenty of hit points.
Not anymore.
He's still alive, isn't he?
Oh.
Okay, let's just see if this pattern continues. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, 47. So his current hit points are 47,000.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do another
Fixed.
frame hit point fix on Faye and Rico.
But Emerald, I can too.
I can't. She doesn't have it equipped.
This is fun mechanically.
Yeah, isn't it interesting? They should be able to withstand this.
Mm-hmm. Here, Fleck, you want to lick some Cheetos off my fingers? I knew you would.
Come on. Have your own hit points. There we go.
So now
Okay,
he should be
good.
down to about 2,000.
Yeah, alright. I think it's time for Emeralda to do her
Yeah.
thing. If not, we'll just repeat. Oh man, I can't do that to anybody else. Okay. We'll just charge with you. I bet Air Bash will do it. Yeah. There we
Yeah.
go. Get wrecked, Deus.
Well, you killed God.
Excuse me, he's named Deus.
Yes, that's Latin god, and we're not in Latinia.
Latinium. Ooh, good level. Decent level. Very good level.
Very good level.
Nothing from killing God. But, like, so isn't this the 8th grader's dream?
Mm-hmm.
What an edgy thing to do. That was the ultimate power? Judging by the way the cutscene worked,
No.
something tells me no. The partially rotted thing eventually self-disintegrated. Is there any way of other way of disintegrating? We proceeded even further. Ooh.
More cutscenes.
Yeah, they're giving us a nice fully rendered Velthal 2.
You know,
Oh, he's so sexy.
Another.
never mind. I almost said something that I think I'm going to. I'm just making a mental decision here.
as opposed to a physical decision. We came to an enormous cavern that was big enough to swallow the whole capital of Ave. So instead of crystals, we got monoliths.
Okay. Yeah, but very similar. Source of divine wisdom.
Raziel's tree, which is like the computer of this ancient civilization or something. That's kind of neat. Oh, and it's slowly revealing them. How cool! Don't forget don't forget the Sephirotic diagram on the left one.
Yeah, I see the It looks very similar to the Kabbalah tree.
And the cavern itself is a giant computer called Raziel.
AL is also has to do with of God or from God. Like that's why most
angelic names are
end in AL, because AL means of God. Because their names all mean like something of God.
Uh-huh. The blue screen of death.
El is in Elohim.
Uh-huh. A large unmanned strategic weapon and its battalion of terminal interface weapons. It's a pretty interesting technical battle. What the hell does it mean? Traveling from star system to star system, and a gargantuan mothership used to carry them. The creation of the Malach angel, God's army to reign over the vast universe with, and the construction of a divine ark. Well, what about those things? These weapons were called Yahweh, Interplanetary Invasion Weapon System.
So it invades the inside of a planet?
But the Gaza Ministry was pursuing it right here. So when they're talking about resurrecting God, this is sort of what they're talking about. The nucleus of the system. We were on the data for the object called Zohar, the central neural circuit and power source. Uh-oh, and suddenly he appeared.
Oh no, Ramses?
Your turn.
Or Krelian.
The hidden data from Raziel's tree. Move away from there.
Where are all those gears?
I don't know.
It's Graf.
Is it? How can you tell?
That gear.
I don't recognize the bat wings. Alpha Welta.
Yeah, that's Graf's gear. Look at those spikes on the knees.
Wasn't his gear red?
I thought it was.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Alright, but it might be. I don't know. Well, the point is right now.
Take this guy
The
out.
point is to use the boost.
That's right, at this point. We're going to system it at some point, but we'll boost for now. Wait. Oh, whoa.
I like the stylish boss battle where they continue the ominous music of the cutscene.
Do a heavy attack. Let's see what. No, 0. Dodged.
Yeah, that's Graf.
It's Graf's attack. It's his style of attacking. Okay, so you already boosted. Let's build up your. Okay. No, we're not doing it yet.
But you didn't close the deal.
What do you mean?
Oh, you wanted to boot. This looks like one of those guaranteed to fail fights.
That is what it looks like.
It's even going to actually connect with anything.
Oh, that actually connected.
Yeah, that's right, Rico. Use your guns.
It does look like we're guaranteed to fail, but then why is... Because you can't bring people back in this type of fight, right?
Nope.
Huh.
Well, you would need to sort of exploit these hyper mode chances.
If only we had Choo Choo to heal us.
She can't. Even Choo Choo can't bring gears back from the dead. I mean, from the 0. Okay.
But then,
Yeah, but you've done like 5,000 damage max to this thing. Twister D.
let's see what it does.
Oh.
He's been picked up and
wrestling
thrown
move.
several times.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
I just can't believe you took out Faye instantly. Okay, there we go.
Okay, there's that ridiculous attack. Yeah, you're guaranteed to fail this fight. Although I believe it is possible to win this if you like precisely go in with like exactly the right setup. It's based on dodging his attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So if you maximize your dodge, you can get the odds so that it's possible for you to deal that damage.
But you're supposed to.
The story doesn't insist that you win. Game over. Oh, sorry.
You know if there's any interesting dialogue if you win?
I think you get a good item, like the trader card. However, the game is more than easy enough. As I guess it's all you can take it now. Are you frustrated, Lord Reinhard?
Yeah.
That is only natural. After all, you are imperfect. Yeah, well,
let me kick you until I can get Id to come out. Is what he was trying to say. The absence of wrath.
What? You attain your first sublimation? That's quite a wordy way of saying whatever you're trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
That's even more confusing. A dream within a dream. A bird, huh?
Yeah. Really clearly.
Wait a second, but do you see what he said? He called Graf Lacan.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that Graf is like somehow Faye's former incarnation?
Yeah, he's also a Fae.
In the land of Golgotha to the west.
Okay.
To the west of here. Uh-huh. Nothing biblical about that name.
No. Oh, a bunch of wells around here.
How's your mutation going? They later signed up for an HMO, a human mutation organization.
See, I like that one.
Like some eternal nightmare. Oh, wait. Hey, you skipped it. Oh, it's okay.
No, I didn't skip it. Oh, we got the whole dialogue.
I'd rather work myself to the bone.
That's right. Stress the body to hide the stress of the soul, I guess.
Wow, I never noticed it on Faye, even though I've talked to Faye 100 times before.
Yep. He must have kept it under his shirt. I bet if we just do this right thing to it and have some great reaction. The new mutation suppressant assembler. I dropped it. It broke, and inside of it, something came out.
Either that, or it's like an omen that she needs to like leave right this instant. Isn't it possible that you just dropped it?
Not in this game.
You know, like I'm like a pretty clumsy guy, so like if I were to like every time
You
I
wouldn't.
like,
Yeah, you wouldn't think about it.
imagine if like every time I dropped something, I was like, oh no, something must have happened to like I bought this at Best Buy. Something must have happened to the people at Best Buy who sold this to me. Okay.
In the last Omnigear left remaining in Shabbat. So where did you
That
get
was
that?
fast.
Where'd
So
you
she
get-
already aligned with an anima relic. My previous fear of riding this machine was so she went to Shivat, aligned with it.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. That's
That's really
rushed.
fast.
That's rushed.
Whoa, and that's what it looks like. Holy shit!
Okay.
The whole, like,
I fought some people. Oh no, she's gonna have these people back her up.
no, she's gonna tell them that they're not needed. I guess.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. I know it's a trap. No, I don't.
No, I just gotta fulfill the storyline. Love it.
Where's Choo Choo's Omni gear? Omni Choo Choo?
That's a train.
Ooh. Yeah, who doesn't have one yet? Maria?
I think Maria and Choo Choo are the only ones who haven't aligned, who aren't like special in some way that they get.
Esmeralda?
Or Emeralda.
Oh yeah, I guess that's right too. Yeah, she never aligned with anything. Wow,
But why do you do so much for him?
this guy looks like a Marvel Comics character. Like
Yeah,
he looks like the Thing or something.
He really
like that.
does look like a Marvel Comics. Yeah.
What? What is with this like Tomino like line? A
Yeah.
woman's prerogative. What is this Zeta Gundam? Like, oh, I'm a woman, that's why. I hope you 5 men really appreciate that fact.
Yeah, right.
That's kind of a weird thing for your boss to say.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't exactly disagree with you, Ellie, yet I'm sorry for saying this. Selfish is not the word I would have used. Judging
I
by
think that's the appropriate response. ...
Yeah.
that, you know, I better get going. Yeah, you had better get going, fella. Well, you know, like she is sort of dealing with all these things, like being this sort of savior figure and and having this ancient personality re-embodied in her, and
Being a savior figure would suck.
yeah, and sort of she's dealing with this.
Oh, we have even more
damn.
religious ideology here.
Well, it's not-
Crucified gears.
Hey, wait, it's not a real. Oh my God! It crucified Choo Choo. They made her blow up into a giant gear form, and they crucified her. I love it. Go Gotham.
Okay, it's like it's supposed to be so serious. I cannot take it seriously. I cannot.
And it's only these 3 plus Choo Choo?
Yeah, what is Choo Choo doing there?
You know, they really should have had just 3 crosses. That would have been actually kind of like, you know, symbolic. Instead, they had 4, and like Choo Choo's like also there. I love it. Yeah, instead of but besides the 2 thieves crucified with Christ, there was also the stuffed animal that we crucified.
It was a gerbil in the centurion's pocket, and he pulled it out. And said,
and when it saw that Christ and the thieves were being crucified, it expanded to gigantic size to try and heal them. But then it was also nailed onto another handy spare cross.
It turned pink from the mixing of Christ's blood and its white fur.
Oh no! Oh boy! Sorry, viewers, for anyone we've just offended. But the game did make us do it.
Oh, great line.
Well, because it's all about coming one flesh with you, Faye.
Yeah, that's her.
They have nothing to do with this.
Oh, and is that Miang, our executioner, there?
Yeah. How gallant you are, Elhaim. It's as if that scene
from the past
has been... That's like quite a long scare quote.
That too is her gear.
Allow me to confirm something, that I'm creepy.
Yeah.
Ooh, several executioners. Excuse me, shouldn't you be crucified right now?
Yeah. Well, maybe the gears are crucified and they're not. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure she's going to fight.
Yeah, the whole story was setting it up for her to either fight and get wrecked or fight or transcend or something.
I don't know.
You see.
Don't do it.
Indeed, my precious little I love it. You crucified Choo Choo. How could you?
How could you?
How could you?
I'm willing to sacrifice everything. Oh wait, I guess we don't get to play out this battle. These are some... Okay, look at that gear.
Yeah.
The, like, head bobbling gear. The head is just there for cosmetic effect. It literally, like, it's the one part of the gear that has no mechanical usefulness. It's just bobbling.
Yeah.
No, not like this. Okay, unleash your id. Or is she going to win without us getting to even control it? What's going on?
Ooh.
Ether attack, you fool. It's gonna fail.
Yeah! Sorry, I failed. Oh, no, it actually worked this time. Nope, just kidding.
They're on drive. Yes. Man. Really laying it on.
God. Hey, they use her alternate portrait.
Mm-hmm. Mugwort.
Mugwort is actually an herb, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I believe it's... Sorry. Did I cause something to get disconnected?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Still, did it get pulled out, the USB cable?
I'm sure it did.
Which one?
Okay, you can leave it. Should be able to fix it.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. We'll pause the. I'll quit pushing X. Oh no! You're missing the dramatic conclusion of this fight.
Looks like everything, all the connections here are good.
Is it just that I need to press play?
No. The signals. Try unplugging and plug it back again.
This one?